Welcome to World Alert Updates. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. The news hit Southeast Asia like a thunderclap. Philippines overtakes Thailand as ASEAN's wealth powerhouse. For decades, Thailand was the region's economic benchmark, while the Philippines was often seen as the underdog. The World Bank's 2024 report didn't just hint at change, it declared a new order. In Makati, Manila's financial heart, disbelief turned to celebration as the numbers became clear. The Philippines had surged ahead. This wasn't just a statistical win, it was a triumph of resilience and global connection. The Filipino people, long admired for their perseverance, had rewritten their nation's story. No longer just a participant, the Philippines had become a leader in ASEAN. Investors worldwide began to look at the country with new respect. The focus shifted from potential to performance. The world was finally noticing a robust, people-powered economy. The Philippines had turned its greatest challenge, the need for its people to work abroad, into its greatest strength. This is the story of how a nation's true wealth is and always has been its people. A new era of confidence and capability was dawning. The Philippines was ready to lead. The World Bank's 2024 report, ASEAN Economic Horizons, a new leader emerges, sent shockwaves through global markets. The headline, the Philippines' gross national income had surpassed Thailand's. This wasn't a projection, it was fact, backed by comprehensive data. The report highlighted a shift from traditional industries to a globally integrated, people-driven economy. The Philippines' wealth was now being earned in hospitals, construction sites, and digital offices worldwide. Remittances and the booming IT BPO sector created a steady, resilient inflow of foreign currency. This empowered Filipino families and fueled a vibrant domestic market. The report became a must-read for economists, showcasing a new model for 21st century development. The Philippines had leveraged its human capital to achieve the impossible. The era of potential was over. The era of performance had begun. At the heart of this economic transformation is the Overseas Filipino Worker, or OFW. For decades, OFWs have been the backbone of Filipino households, and now, the nation's economy. Their remittances are more than money. They're lifelines that stabilize the economy. While other countries face volatility, the Philippines enjoys a steady cash flow from its global workforce. These funds pay for education, healthcare, and small businesses, fueling grassroots growth. The ripple effect is massive. One nurse's remittance supports families, businesses, and future generations. Multiplied by millions, this becomes a macroeconomic force. The World Bank recognized this as no accident, but the result of a culture valuing education and adaptability. The Philippines has exported its greatest asset, its people. The emotional cost is high, but the economic rewards have been nation-defining. The OFW story is inseparable from the Philippines' rise. Remittances are the foundation, but the IT BPO sector is the second engine of growth. The Philippines has become the world's call center and back-office hub. Young professionals in cities like Manila and Cebu serve global corporations around the clock. Remittances show the global reach of Filipino talent in traditional jobs. IT BPO shows it in the digital realm. Together, they create a resilient, dual-stream economy. The culture of working with foreign clients, honed by OFWs, prepared the workforce for the BPO boom. The IT BPO sector offers high-quality jobs at home, building a vibrant middle class. This dual-engine model is the backbone of the country's economic ascent. The World Bank highlighted this unique structure as key to the Philippines' rise. To understand the Philippines' rise, look beyond GDP to gross national income, or GNI. GDP measures domestic output, but GNI adds income earned by citizens abroad. For the Philippines, this distinction is crucial. Remittances aren't in GDP, but they boost GNI. The 2024 World Bank report showed the Philippines' GNI surpassing Thailand's thanks to its overseas workforce. This shift recognizes the economic power of Filipinos abroad. Higher GNI means more income for citizens, fueling spending, savings, and investment. It's a more accurate measure of national wealth for a globally connected country. The World Bank affirmed that a nation's wealth is what its people earn, wherever they are. The Philippines model is now a legitimate path to prosperity. The Philippines' economic rise is a story of global migration. Once seen as brain drain, the 2024 World Bank report reframes migration as a strategic deployment of talent. The Filipino diaspora is a powerful, diversified economic force. When one region slows, Filipinos find opportunities elsewhere, keeping remittances steady. This global network provides stability few economies can match. Returning OFWs bring back skills, savings, and entrepreneurial ideas, enriching the local economy. Brain circulation fuels innovation and growth at home. The government's support, through agencies and labor agreements, has formalized and protected this process. Managed migration has become a nation-building strategy. The system isn't perfect, but it's delivered extraordinary dividends. The World Bank's report confirms the power of this approach. The Filipino diaspora's strength lies in its diversity. From nurses in the Middle East to seafarers on global ships, Filipinos excel in every field. In North America, they're vital members of communities, sending remittances and investing back home. In Europe and Asia, Filipinos fill roles from IT to caregiving, ensuring remittance flows remain robust. This diversity shields the economy from shocks and creates global soft power. Filipino workers' reputation opens doors and strengthens international ties. The World Bank's GNI figures reflect millions of individual contributions. The diaspora is the living proof of the Philippines' global economic fabric. The World Bank's 2024 report made it official. The Philippines' GNI reached $471 billion, surpassing Thailand for the first time. The margin was narrow, but the shift was historic. Remittances hit a record $40 billion, a direct injection into the economy. The IT BPO sector added over $35 billion, employing 1.7 million Filipinos. Combined, these sectors generated more than $75 billion in foreign income. A decade ago, the Philippines lagged far behind. Now, steady growth has closed the gap. While others faced booms and busts, the Philippines built stable, resilient growth. The report's numbers tell a clear story. This ascent is built on a solid foundation. The Philippines' rise is no accident. It's the result of years of strategic, people-powered growth. The Philippines has shed its old label and arrived as an economic powerhouse. The World Bank's report is a declaration. The nation is now a leader in ASEAN. This is just the beginning, a platform for tackling new challenges and building a more inclusive future. Predictions for continued growth are strong, driven by global demand for Filipino talent and an evolving IT BPO sector. The key is investing in the Filipino people. Education, digital skills, and infrastructure. The goal is to create world-class opportunities at home, turning brain drain into brain gain. This moment brings pride and responsibility to ensure wealth benefits all Filipinos. It means better hospitals, schools, and public services. The Philippines has shown its people are its greatest resource. By nurturing and empowering them, the nation secures its place as a resilient, inclusive leader. The future is bright, and it's powered by the Filipino spirit.